The only time I ever felt in danger by a dog is I was knocking Virginia. It was my 4th summer knocking Virginia, and we were kind of in this area that's like, I mean, there's trees everywhere in Virginia. It's a bit like Atlanta, but not as like tucked into forests. Basically,
yeah. We grew up in Connecticut. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's very similar feel, that East Coast vibe. But so I'm in this area where it's like older neighborhood in Alexandria, but like stupid rich neighborhood. Although it was very old houses, so they were all like $1 million plus. Properties, but didn't look like that for whatever reason. They just were in this prime spot, I guess. I don't know. So I'm walking like to a callback, and I didn't have a segue at this time. And I see this guy that I'd seen a couple times that day who had a pit bull, and he had been walking the pit bull. He had walked him at least twice. But this third time I saw him, I'm like, from a distance, I can see him not with a leash this time. So the pit bull is off leash. And it's like wandering around, and this was like a hyper dog. So the first 2 times I saw him, it was pulling on the leash, right? So I'm like, dude.
So the dog was barking at you, pulling on the leash the first 2 times.
Well, it was just energetic and like not loose leash, so it wasn't well trained, obviously.
Yeah. So, and then you see him again, no leash.
So as soon as I see him, I'm like, all right, dude, I'm not knocking the street. So I turn the corner, go around the other street. The guy had also turned the corner ahead of me, not knowing, and then is walking toward me right as I turned the corner to go straight again. I'm like, dude, this is not good, this freaking pit bull. So it sees me and just starts running after me. I'm like, dude, this is not happening. So I like jumped on a car. I didn't know what else to do because by that time it was really close. And sure enough, it's just like sitting there like waiting and barking. Barking. I'm like, dude, get your freaking dog on a leash so that I can like do my job. He's like, well, just doesn't normally do that. So like, I'm usually good. I'm like, dude, no, get your effing dog on a leash so I can go do my job. But it just had to be pinned on this car. I don't know what
insane.
to do.
Pit bulls are the scariest to me. More than Rottweilers. Pit bulls look like they've been. Every pit bull I've ever seen looks like it just got out of like prison. Every single pit bull. They look like they should have tats. You know what I mean?
Pit bulls are dope. I actually really like pit bulls, but like any dog, you have to be careful if it's like acting like that, you know? Like
yeah.
Freaking barking and just like chilling there waiting for me to get off this car.
Too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy.